Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of a drop in the Aussie currency. RBA Governor Glenn Stevens indicated that a cash rate cut could come as early as next Tuesday. Currency markets reacted immediately, taking 1.5 US cents off the value of the Aussie and taking it back to August 2010 levels. The Kiwi was marked down too, although with less vigour, and so our cross rate rose to over 88 Aussie cents, its highest since October 2008. Overnight markets went with the new levels. German consumer confidence rose more than expected in data out overnight. The same is true for British consumer confidence, although in their case it's more accurate to say it was less worse than expected. In contrast, American consumer confidence came in slightly below expectations for July. However, in reality, all these survey data are really just bouncing around an unchanged trend. Overnight, there was a sudden collapse in the Russian-Canadian potash cartel. This will affect New Zealand because almost immediately, fertiliser prices started to collapse on world markets. Prices may fall as much as a quarter, and there is talk of a global price war developing. Farmers worldwide will benefit. We just need to make sure that we get our share of the readjustments coming. In China, their top leadership is focusing seriously on how much the government sector owes. They now realise no one knows. They're flying blind until a survey they launched yesterday is completed. Meanwhile, they're trying to avoid a repeat of last month's cash crunch, and their central bank injected cash into their system yesterday in a new preventive measure. The big fines on JPMorgan Chase for electricity market manipulation have been announced overnight, and at about half the level of early media speculation. The bank has agreed to pay a bit over $500 million New Zealand dollars to settle the fraud case. Markets were quiet overnight. Equities and gold are little changed this morning, but oil continues its 10-day drift lower. New Zealand dollar opens at 79.8 US cents, 88.1 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 75.4. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.